What is up, guys? Welcome to Feed the Wolf. Today I want to briefly talk about showing up for yourself, accountability. You have to be relentless and dedicated if you want to change your life. So, first things first, you've got to limit your screen time, and when you're on your phone, your computer, any kind of media, you want to consume media that feeds your mind, your body, and your soul. Don't just doom scroll. And you want to limit your time that you spend doing these things. So when you wake up, get your ass out of bed. Don't lay in there more than 10 minutes. Make that bed. Start a workout. Drink water. First thing, have water on your nightstand. There's no excuse not to do it. We, especially as Americans, are very dehydrated. The typical American diet is garbage. You need to stop eating processed foods. All of these little tiny things are part of a bigger puzzle and a bigger issue. So when we start our day with success, making our bed, getting up, drinking water, working out, we start the building blocks for a stronger body, a stronger mind, and a stronger will. A lot of you might say, oh, I'm just not motivated to get up early. Well, are you motivated to be unhealthy? Because that's what you're doing. If you replace your thoughts that are negative, that are self-defeatist, with positive, encouraging thoughts, encouraging words. You have to eliminate that negative crap from your mind, from your mouth, and from your actions. You have to be relentlessly dedicated to your goals, or you will not achieve them. You can't half-ass your life. So, what does that mean? You need to stick to your routine that you set for yourself. The problem is, a lot of us, when we want to change our life, we add on too many things at once, and then we just end up cratering, crashing, and burning. Each week, I want you to add a new routine, even if it's just one thing. Do it successfully. Do it consistently. So, screen time, let's talk about that first. Upon waking up, stay off your damn phone. If you just absolutely have to consume media, consume something that's going to elevate you. Whether it's a sermon, whether it's a life coach, a workout routine, a morning meditation, you need to start your day successfully and positively. Moving throughout the day, stay off your damn phone. There's no reason to be on your phone walking. How many people do you see doing this? People on dates, people at lunch, people at dinner. It's like we're attached to these phones. So I want to create a channel that elevates us as men, that elevates us as people, and that keeps us dedicated and accountable to ourselves. You may be saying, but Nick, I need someone to hold me accountable. You have to hold yourself accountable. Not your mommy, not your daddy, not your friends, you. Because if your friend starts faltering, you're gonna falter too. And you know, when you start changing your life, when you start changing your habits, your body, your mind, there's gonna be people that secretly resent you because they're not happy with themselves. And so they're going to counter-manifest against you. You have to grind in silence, in solitude. A monk sitting alone in a cave meditating can change the world, and you can change yourself right in your bedroom. And it starts with you and it ends with you. Second thing, speaking of friends, you need to closely guard those you have around you, your personal space, your sacred space. If you have a bunch of people that are sorry to say it, losers that all they want to do is party, all they want to do is drink, use drugs, screen suck, getting fat, being lazy. You're going to become that person too, I'm sorry to tell you. Because you become your environment. Alan Watts said you cannot describe an organism without also describing its environment. What does your room look like? Is your bed made? Is it disheveled and messy? What does your car look like? Do you have old cups just thrown about everywhere? You got to clean that up. It is a direct representation of what is going on in your mind. You have to clear the clutter of your mind. You have to clear the clutter of your environment. I clean my house weekly, if not daily. It used to be a point of OCD. I was very obsessive about it. Something could be just slightly moved to the right and it drove me nuts. So healthy balance, right? You want to cultivate a life of dedication, of elevation. It's going to come down to your eating habits, your daily and weekly routines, the way you dress, the way you drive your car, the way you keep your car, how clean your house is, how clean is your bathroom. Are you consuming sodas and energy drinks, or are you drinking water, coconut water? Do you have electrolytes? What kind of diet works for you may not work for me, but you gotta stick to it. Relentless dedication.